Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer, 39,900 subscribers. You know what that means? We're about to do our 40,000 subscriber silver giveaway where I give away over $1,000 worth of silver. I've already been sorting out, going through my entire silver stack, trying to figure out what silver I'm going to give away. It's kind of fun going through all my stuff and saying, okay, I might throw in a MS-70 Panda in here. I might throw in some junk silver there. I might throw in a Lunar Series 2 here. And I posted a poll today and asked you guys, how many winners should I pick? I put 1, 2, 3, I think even 4 and 5. Most of you guys want 5 winners. So there's going to be 5 different winners. So if we do some math here, some simple math, $1,000 worth of silver, 5 winners. So if you did 250, 250, 250, 250, 5 winners, that would be roughly $1,250 of silver if I gave everyone around $250 an ounce or worth of silver. So that's still a lot of silver. That's like 7-8 ounces I'm going to be giving out per person, which is a lot of money. I mean, each person is going to be walking away with nearly $300 worth of silver. I know it would be a lot less if I was going to do it mathematically, but I'm going to give everyone a little extra. I'm going to go deep into my stack. I'm going to give everyone around $280, $300 worth of silver, depending on the actual coin's price, because it's not going to be all bullion pegged to spot price, right? So anyways, make sure you're subscribed because that is going to be so fun. I'm also doing my I'm also doing my Slayer Elite giveaway today. If you guys don't know, I have a channel membership, $5 a month, where it's called the Slayer Elite. We have a members only chat. A lot of different stuff is in there, and I also do giveaways in there as well. So if you guys want to join, there's a join button. It's really cool. It's a really cool place. We kind of moderate the channel, and since you're paying, you're more, you're more of like a channel member, so you have more of a say in things, and it's just cool. I like it a lot. So now that we got that out of the way, I think you should probably be subscribed, because when I hit 50,000 subscribers, woo boy, you thought this $1,000 giveaway is a crazy amount. Just wait till that one happens. Silver price is much more explosive than people realize, and this is going to go over the nitty-gritty. Numbers don't lie. You cannot doubt statistics. You cannot try to argue what is happening right in front of your face. So we got a silver price analysis. Bulls in charge for the open. We're going to go over some of these support levels, resistance levels, what silver is bouncing between. We got a couple things we're going to be going over that way. And then we even have some price attempts to jump forwards. So we got some very important stuff to talk about today. The link to these articles will be in the description. Like I always say, do your homework. So silver is in the hands of the bulls for the open. Bulls can target the neckline of the daily M formations neckline. So if you guys don't know, there's support levels and there's resistance levels. So I'll show you right here. This is a support level. That means that there's a lot of support around $26.50. When it hits that number, it usually bounces back up, which means it usually doesn't go below this number. So let's go like the 1 month. See, back February 4th, it bounced around $26.50, went back up. It goes around 26. There's a lot of support there, which means a lot of people buy at that point. Then there's the resistance level, which is the exact opposite at the top. It usually starts to drop when it gets around $28.50. That means there's a lot of resistance there. So if it breaks above $28.50, it usually skyrockets, goes into overbought territory. And if it breaks below $26.50, it could go extremely bad as well, especially since silver is very volatile. So that's what they're kind of going over in these charts. I just wanted to throw a little bit of context so you guys, know what's going on. So From an hourly perspective, the immediate resistance would be expected to come under pressure, bringing the price in line with the 21 moving average, bringing the MACD into positive territory and opening the prospects of a continuation of the 61% Fibonacci retracement of the bearish impulse. Now, I know that sounds like rocket science and all that, but it's really not that crazy. They're just looking at numbers, percentages, and I wanted to show that because it really does, and they're talking about an hourly perspective. When we're talking about silver prices from an hourly perspective, you know that they're getting literal. They're getting very literal. And you see how I was talking about that $26.50 line. This is what the article's talking about. You know, it's bouncing off this 3-month-old support line like we were going back in February. So silver eases from intraday top while also snapping a 2-day downtrend. Normal RSI corrected pullback from key support line, direct buyer towards 21-day SMA. 50-day offers immediate support. Monthly resistance line adds the upside filter. Silver prices waver around $26.80, 0.9% intraday during Monday's Asian session. In doing so, the white metal keeps the bounce off of an ascending trend line from the November 30th price, despite the recent easing from $26.85. So, alternatively, a downside of the 21-day SMA, currently around $26.50, will fetch the bullion back to the stated support line near $26.20, and that's kind of, you know, that's kind of where it's up for. It really doesn't matter for the bigger perspective. If you're looking at buying, this is the stuff that would matter, right? If you're looking at trying to get it to buy some silver right now, and you're really, nitpicky about trying to get the biggest bang for your buck, then this stuff would definitely be relevant for people like, kind of like me, that I'm not the type of person that's going to drive 10 miles away to get a gallon of gas that's 5 cents cheaper because I just spent that much money driving the 10 miles to get the gas. The coupon type people, I really don't care about that type of stuff. I'll pay the extra cup. I don't care. But if you are looking at it from a bigger perspective, or someone who is maybe more on a budget, or someone definitely who's marginal trading or trading from the hourly or even daily perspective, this would be extremely relevant. Now, I use this chart to still get a good idea on what's happening in the next couple of weeks. If you can incorporate chart-based information also with what's happening in the economy, you can get a very, very accurate, educated guess on where silver is headed. So now we're going to go over this third one, talking about how silver price attempts positively. So silver price bounced bullishly after reaching $26. It's a barrier threshold to achieve some temporary gains now, affected by scholastic positivity, but it's still below $27.50, which keeps the bearish trend scenario valid for the upcoming period. So they're saying we're basically in a bear market until we break through that. We remind you that our next target is located around $25.50, while breaching $27.50 represents the key to stop the suggested bearish wave and return to resume the main bullish trend again. So until we break through $27.50, we're basically in a bearish market, which is opportunity. A lot of people are going to say that's bad, but that's actually good. You need it to go down before it goes up. When silver was going up to, let's say, when it went up to like $30, see that line 25 to 30? That's way too fast. That's overbought territory, and that's why the correction happened, and that's why it's taking time for it to go back upwards. You never want something to jump $6 in a matter of 3 days, because then it's going to crash, especially something like precious metals that is more of a long-term hedge against inflation, that has a slower appreciating price. If it was Bitcoin, it could be right back up. Precious metals doesn't work like that. So, you got to know what's going on. You got to know how these charts work. You got to you got to understand how the markets work. A lot of people get into precious metals, maybe silver, just jumping off the Reddit train. They don't understand how the silver market works. They don't understand it's a slower paced market. They don't understand any of that. And that's why they invest so terribly, I would say. I hate to say it like that, but jumping on silver at $30 and then panic selling once it crashes or corrects, because it is a correction. It was the correct thing to do. It had to. It's healthy, but people don't know that. So they jump on board at $30 thinking they're about to, short squeeze it. And then as soon as there's a sign of a correction, they dump all their silver, losing all that money, not understanding that silver has explosive upsides regardless of the Reddit short squeeze and in the couple weeks to months to follow through. Right? You got to be an investor and understand your investment. Never invest into something unless you understand the market and you understand why it has value, why you're investing into it. Don't just buy something because everyone else tells you to buy it. Because by that time, when everyone's telling everyone to buy something, it's too late anyways. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Like I said, if you thought this video was educational, informational, at least entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. More importantly, subscribe. You got to be subscribed. I post daily videos. I do tons of giveaways. I'm about to be giving away over $1,000 worth of silver. Over $1,000 worth of silver to some of you. So, 5 of you. 5 of you are about to win several $100s worth of silver. So being subscribed is a no-brainer. It's not even a question, right? Let's get that number to 50,000 so then we can do the really big giveaway. And I think I'm only going to pick one winner for that because, winning a couple $100s of silver is cool, but I want the winner to feel like they just won the jackpot, right? I mean, these people they're still going to feel like you won the jackpot, but imagine only yourself getting over $1,000 worth of silver shipped to your front doorstep. Imagine that. I want the winner to feel like they really won something, not just, I won a couple $100 or, a couple, $100 worth, which is still great. And this giveaway is still going to be super fun. But the 50,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be like that. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you thought this video was educational, informational, make sure to smash the like button. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what you think about the charts. Also, check out the links in the description. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.